Are you planning to visit Japan this September? Imagine stepping into a country where summer's warmth lingers, autumn quietly arrives, and entire cities transform with seasonal foods and festivals. But if you're not prepared, typhoons and crowds could ruin your trip. Welcome to Stories of Japan. In today's guide, we'll explore Japan in September 2025, a month of contrasts and hidden gems. You'll learn what the weather is really like and how to pack smart. Travel tips for navigating holidays like Silver Week 2025. The best destinations, from early autumn colors in Hokkaido to secret flower fields near Tokyo. Must-try seasonal foods, from fresh salmon in Hokkaido to sweet Japanese pears. Stick around until the end. I'll also share my personal tip on when exactly in September you'll enjoy Japan at its best. Number 1. Weather in September 2025. Warm days, typhoon risks, and clear skies. September in Japan is a true in-between season. Early in the month, daytime highs often reach 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, especially in Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya. Nights, however, begin to cool, dropping closer to 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, by mid-month. By late September, you'll notice that refreshing autumn air everyone talks about. But here's the catch. September is peak typhoon season. Japan averages 4 to 5 typhoons during this month. When one passes through, flights and trains may be delayed. But once the storm clears, the skies turn into a brilliant akibara, a crisp blue autumn sky. Many travelers actually say this post-typhoon weather creates some of their best photos. What to wear? Pack light layers. Short sleeves are fine for the day, but a cardigan or thin jacket is essential for evenings. By the last week of September, long sleeves or a light sweater feel just right. A folding umbrella and waterproof shoes can save your day. If you want the sweet spot, plan for the 3rd or 4th week of September. Fewer typhoons, milder heat, and far more comfortable sightseeing. Number 2. Silver Week 2025. The crowded side of September. One of the biggest factors for travelers this year is Silver Week. In 2025, Respect for the Aged Day falls on Monday, September 15th, and Autumnal Equinox Day on Tuesday, September 21st. Combined with a few paid leave days, many Japanese will enjoy a long holiday stretch. What does that mean for you? Expect Shinkansen bullet trains, domestic flights, and popular hotels to be booked out weeks in advance. Prices for accommodations can spike, especially in hotspots like Kyoto or Hokkaido. If you're visiting during this time, reserve tickets as early as possible, ideally by July or August. But there's a strategy. If you prefer fewer crowds, avoid traveling between September 13 to 24. Instead, plan your trip for the final week of September. You'll enjoy thinner crowds, smoother transportation, and better rates. On the flip side, if you don't mind the buzz, Silver Week offers a unique chance to see Japan in full festive spirit. Expect special events at shrines, local festivals, and packed beer gardens in cities like Sapporo and Osaka. Number 3. Best destinations for early autumn colors. September is the gateway to autumn scenery. While central Japan is still mostly green, northern regions like Hokkaido already burst into fall colors. One highlight is Kurodake Mountain in Daisetsuzen National Park, where fiery red and golden leaves appear as early as mid-September. Taking the ropeway up gives you a panoramic view of Japan's earliest autumn. Around Lake Notoro, the rare glasswort plants form a striking crimson carpet along the water's edge, something you won't find elsewhere. Closer to Tokyo, parks like Gangando Park in Saitama turn into a sea of red spider lilies around the autumn equinox. Meanwhile, Hitachi Seaside Park in Ibaraki transforms as its green kochia bushes gradually shift into vivid red. For hikers, Kamaikochi in Nagano is at its prime. With cool alpine air and early golden leaves, it's the perfect spot for a scenic trek. The dramatic mountains reflected in the Azusa River create postcard-worthy views. If you're planning your trip specifically for autumn foliage, remember, Hokkaido starts in mid-September. Tokyo and Kyoto peak from late October to November. September is just the beginning, but it's magical if you know where to go. To make the most of it, check the latest Koyo, autumn leaves, forecast close to your travel dates, since the timing of autumn leaves can shift each year. Also, prepare a detailed transportation plan in advance. Popular spots may require multiple train or bus connections, and having options ready will save you time and stress. Number 4. Seasonal foods you can't miss. One of the best parts of September in Japan is the transition in seasonal cuisine. You get the last tastes of summer and the first bites of fall harvest. In Hokkaido, autumn salmon season begins. Dishes like ikura and salmon rice bowls, grilled chan-chan yaki with vegetables, and hearty hot pots appear on local menus. In Tokyo and Osaka, grilled Pacific sori, sanma, becomes the star. It's usually served with grated daikon and a squeeze of citrus. This fish is so iconic that supermarkets across the country build entire displays around it in September. Fruit lovers will be spoiled. Shine Muscat grapes are at their peak, sweet, seedless, and edible with the skin. Japanese pears like kasui and hosui are crisp, juicy, and often given as gifts. You'll also find roasted sweet potatoes and chestnut desserts like Mont Blanc cakes. And don't forget cultural traditions. The tsukimi, moon viewing season, arrives in late September. Bakeries sell tsukimi dango, round white dumplings offered to the moon. Eating them under the night sky, with the harvest moon rising, is a uniquely Japanese experience. Keep in mind, though, that tsukimi is often a quiet, reflective activity. If you join a moon viewing event at a temple or shrine, respect the atmosphere by speaking softly and avoiding loud conversations. This way, you can fully appreciate the serene beauty of the tradition. Number 5. Practical travel tips. Staying comfortable and safe. Traveling in September requires a bit of strategy. Since typhoons can disrupt trains and flights, always check the Japan Meteorological Agency app or local news for updates. For a more user-friendly option, simply use Google Maps, which shows real-time weather in English. Major rail companies like JR East and JR West also post bilingual announcements on delays, so keeping their official apps on your phone is highly recommended. Hotels in popular regions, Kyoto, Hokkaido, Okinawa, fill quickly in September, especially during Silver Week. Booking early can save you both money and stress. If you're more flexible, consider exploring underrated gems. Niigata's Kiyotsu Gorge Tunnel, where you can walk through a glowing 750-meter art tunnel, or the Nyoto River in Kochi, famous for its surreal Nyoto blue waters. Also, don't underestimate the weather shifts. A September afternoon in Tokyo can still feel like summer, but by night you might need that extra layer. I've made the mistake of underpacking before, only to end up buying an emergency sweater in Shibuya. Pack smart. It saves both money and time. Finally, if you want smooth sightseeing, aim for weekdays in late September. Trains are less crowded, attractions quieter, and the weather simply more pleasant. I'll never forget my first September trip to Japan. I had planned everything perfectly, or so I thought. On my second day in Tokyo, a sudden typhoon rolled in. Trains stopped, and my carefully scheduled day fell apart. But after the storm passed, the city was bathed in the clearest blue sky I'd ever seen. I wandered through Ueno Park, leaves just beginning to shift colors, with the air cool and refreshing. It turned out to be the highlight of my trip. That moment taught me, sometimes the unexpected is what makes September in Japan truly unforgettable. Still, one important lesson I learned is to prepare wisely. Always consider travel insurance that covers weather-related cancellations, and keep some cash and light snacks on hand in case you're stuck indoors during a storm. That way, you can stay safe and comfortable while waiting for the skies to clear. So, here's your September in Japan 2025 checklist. Expect warm days, but bring layers for cool evenings. Watch out for typhoon season. Stay flexible. Silver Week means crowds. Plan around it if possible. Explore early autumn in Hokkaido, spider lilies near Tokyo, or alpine trails in Nagano. Savor the flavors: salmon, sanma, grapes, pears, sweet potatoes, and chestnuts. Travel smart, and September can be one of the most rewarding months to visit Japan. If this guide helped you picture September in Japan, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Stories of Japan, and share it with a friend planning their trip.